Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. We're in video surf. Keep video surfing today because I'm bored, so let's video surf. That's what I call it, video surfing. Let's get it. You find interesting videos on the internet, they're all over the place, so let's see what we got. Get some interesting stuff, you know? Let's see what we can get. For now, we go like. Darn look at YouTube. Bam. Let's see what we got so far. What do we got? What do we got? Ryan is too easy for Shakur. I actually agree with that. I'm not gonna click. He's a plant, really. Hold on, let's see if he might be. Do I care enough about that? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. Clavicular and Larry Wills. I gotta get back to doing calisthenics, man. I know exactly where to go when a moment like this happens. Go to the rescue. What is this?
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit.
This happened last night, and I tweeted yesterday all the based American nationalists had something to say about the Ramadan prayer. Last night,
Back on. Yeah, there. Alright, what we got? Aaron Preach. Pillow Piston. Let's see if these photos are.
Yeah, the set is fire. The lighting choices, like, it's not complicated too. You can be a piece of shit and have good taste. So, I'm just saying, just me and my camera brain is thinking like the lighting choice, the even angle. I'm pretty sure they have some kind of wide angle where it almost stretches at the extremities because it's an extremely wide shot. But
I heard it's extremely wide, but yes, sir. Go ahead.
with Myron in the shot, it gets wider somehow.
No, 100%.
Folks want to see obviously the side of stuff, so we're gonna get to it now.
Get to it.
Since we covered her last time, folks are like, where's the accountability? This lady's a scammer. For those who are not caught up, Sadia Khan, she pretends to be a psychologist. She pretends to be a psychotherapist. She used her credentials to get clients, get therapy sessions in. And what ended up happening is that when she came onto the scene, she ended up having a bunch of fake degrees that she kept on her website. And she used to appeal to authority when it came to folks who wanted to look for help in this relationship dating therapy scene. What ends up happening after the fact is that her career starts taking off. She gets popular. She realizes what she's doing is unethical and illegal. So she tries to hide all the Photoshop and fake degrees.
Realizes? She
Unfortunately-
realizes, or people have been bombarding her with that?
Both.
I'll tell you why I know she realizes. She posted that on her website, and you can use the Wayback Machine to go to her website to see what it used to look like. A week after she posted those degrees, she took them all down. All right. Now, before anyone says, but you just, okay, we're just going to pull it up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So we're all on the same page. So we're going to get to the new stuff afterwards, but I like to contextualize things because it's good to know, you know what I mean, what happened. So this is her website, okay, in the Wayback Machine, okay? And this is what I used to end up finding out her fake degree. So I'm going to go to media right here. You guys can see this, okay? See this degree? This is one of the Photoshop degrees. These are the real certificates that she got, but they're from a sham school. It's one of those online schools where they sell crystals and teach you how to. So she's pretending like these are
Yeah, so like you can go on the black market internet, you know what I mean, and on the dark web, and you can order any kind of degree, and they look official. I mean, they look real, you know what I mean, like super real, but you get in trouble, big trouble for doing this. So I'm sure she did something like that. You know, you can go to Dubai and get that shit done cheap, you know. Even Mexico, you can go do it. But it's illegal as hell.
apology related. But this is from her website, okay? This is another Photoshop one. She used, I'll go back a little bit later. I'll take a screenshot of each one of these. This is the only one that's real. University of London's bachelor's. Her master's degree is fake, okay? Her degrees from the British Psychological Association is also fake, which is one of the things that she uses to claim her legitimacy.
Mhm.
Now, I'm just showing it to you guys so you guys know this is not my own Photoshops or anything like that. This is from her website. You can look it up. Everyone can look it up, okay?
Everybody knows by now, dude.
Why do I focus on this? I know people focus a lot on the side chick, was she fucking with a married dude, dudes in a relationship, whatever. Me personally, if I'm being honest, if there's one thing I look back on that I think now, I don't really care if this girl's a side chick that much. Obviously, it's hypocritical to her message and how she counsels people and how she carries herself publicly. But that's just her being dirty and nasty behind the scenes. It is what it is. What really gets to me is that she sells therapy even though she's not licensed to. That's
Right.
highly illegal, highly unethical.
And highly dangerous because you can damage people.
And I actually got the chance to
It's a fact. You can't be just saying you're a doctor and you're not a doctor, bro, and prescribing medication to people. You don't know what the hell you're doing. It's the same thing, it's different concept.
interview people who took her therapy
It's the same
sessions.
concept.
Okay. And the things that they were recounting to me were things such as, well, I talked to her about a relationship and things I was going through trauma, and my boyfriend was cheating on me at the time. And what Sadia told her fucking made me laugh. The first thing she said is, well, what did you do to make him cheat? And then I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she says, to be honest with you, I don't even really mind the cheating. What really bothers me is that you're with a man and he's not paying your bills.
Hang on one second.
What the girl told me was, I was like, what the fuck? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. And I'll probably get a chance to record that interview and I'll post it up online. I'll keep her anonymous. But there were numerous people who would tell me when she would take the therapy with Sadia, it was really fucked up. It was essentially like, just accept the cheating. So that's just one part of it. But her using this as an authority aspect is what helped impart her initial phase. But the truth is, Sadia Khan is very charismatic. When she talks, the way she looks, the way she carries herself, she knows how to string together her sentences. Like, I can see why people will buy her bullshit a lot. And the truth is, she never had to be a therapist to be successful.
She could have been an influencer.
Like most con artists, some of them feel the need to overdo it. Once they start going down the path of I need to lie to get ahead, they just never stop having to tell new lies every time they get into any venture. So she shot herself in the foot. And after all this got exposed, as other therapists started questioning her behavior behind the scenes where she would harass people, she would send them lengthy message threads, calling them all kinds of names, telling them to kill them, off themselves, all this different stuff. Things started to snowball. And we get to the point where we are at more recently, which
I might get canceled for saying this, but most of the emotional weight that you carry every single day is stuff that you were never meant to hold in the first place. I've been holding on to resentment because someone hurt me.
what kind of news we have for you.
Ooh, juicy!
The commercial sounded so gay. It sounded like a big heat, man. Big pussy.
We will see how things will unfold, but you guys have to understand there's a process that happens, and there's things that I cannot tell.
It's funny. That's Juicy, and it's really just like Juicy Smollett lying. Crazy.
But that brings us to more recent stuff. Because Sadia is in damage control after losing lots of followers, losing lots of brand deals, losing lots of opportunities in life. She's now going on an aggressive marketing campaign where she's meeting up with people. And in one of those, a challenge was issued to us. And so I kind of want to walk through this interview, which she ended up doing with a this guy.
Tripping.
His name is like Dean Clergy. Let me get his name right just so I don't fuck it up. Just because.
What's his name? Dean Clergy?
Oh,
Religion. No, I'm just kidding. Relax. It's fine. It's fine. I had to.
What, how does Jesus play into this one?
Huh? Because you said clergy.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
You know what?
Talk about the dome, son.
That's on me.
Am I quick wit? Listen.
That's on me.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You can't get triggered like I get triggered by the clergy.
So his name is Sean Callaghan. All right.
Oh,
This is the original video itself, but I'm going to do a little condensed version because it's an hour and a half. And we don't want to watch scam artists try to suck each other off. So let's go and just see what happened. This is a kind of like seminar that they run, and Sadia Khan happened to be one of the people invited. So let's take a listen, folks.
Come on, we said Sadia!
Okay. If when you heard that Sadia Khan was going to be speaking, make this often we've had this conversation. She knows we're having this conversation. We're not doing anything that she didn't agree to. But when you heard or saw that Sadia was going to be speaking here, make the sound of what you actually thought.
Really?
Do you see that audience? Look at that audience. Look at that audience.
I like no.
Hold on.
Really?
It's like 3 people clapping.
No,
You can be.
Hey, bring that back. Bring that back.
Okay.
A couple of seconds. What I love is the couple on the
Bottom right, the old
Yeah,
one?
oh
Or
my God.
saw
We don't know if
that
they're not.
Sadia was going to be speaking here, make the sound of what you actually thought.
Really?
Look at them right there. They're like, oh,
No. They're like
I
this.
think it's some for my medicine.
Nah, they're from the UK, so they're probably going for tea and crumpets after this, but they're probably thinking, how did she make it?
I bet we got a match, man. She matches with her coat. With the purple.
Listen. Trump not working hard enough. I think that's what some of them are thinking.
You can be honest. You didn't say boo or anything.
So
you can be honest.
If there was a who, but if you had the like, what are they thinking? Like, what's going on here? Like, say yes. Yes, definitely have that thought. So
Nobody said yes. Nobody.
when I heard this, was like, what?
You was looking at
that-
one person, my girl.
Yeah. So the audience is very timid on her because a lot of people have heard about her controversy. Let's keep going.
F are you thinking? Absolutely not. Not on brand.
Let's go back a bit.
When I heard this, was like, what the F are you thinking? Absolutely not. Not on brand. All this stuff is being said on social media, and no way are you getting on stage with her. Like, no way is that happening. And I was dead set against it in full transparency. Because I didn't feel like it was on brand for us. Like, okay, and you said she's physically presentable, so she's got a lot of following, so she's physically presentable. That was my judgment. And not reading.
Yeah,
one
I'll give the exact quote. The exact quote was, "How is everybody going to learn to look like Sadia?" I don't think that.
I think
Damn. That misogyny, man. Are you saying that she's only here because she looks hot? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, those body weight filter that she used, I think they agree.
We keep it real here.
I believe, even as a physically presentable person, you even, or be saying hot, But
You can say whatever you want. Yeah.
I believe.
And honestly,
But
I've never
I can
ever
afford being
in my
canceled, but not for that. So you can say that part.
You can keep saying she hot.
You can say she hot. I'm
Keep-
just gonna remain professional.
Can you turn it up a little bit for us?
say whatever you want. Yeah.
I believe.
And honestly, I've never ever in my life, and I'm not judging anyone. I have never in my life called a woman hot. I've never spoken to another man and commented.
What in the disclaimer is this, bro?
Somebody check his closet. I don't know. I think somebody might have kidnapped. I don't know. That's a weird thing to just come out. What a weird.
By the way, I've never, okay?
I've never
I've never put peanut butter on my dick.
Ever.
That was way more PG-13.
specific.
Why would you say that?
That was weird, bro.
All right, let's hear why.
Or words to that effect have never occurred in my life.
But essentially, just like Bella explained, one of the problems I've always faced in my life is, by virtue of who I am, I provoke a lot of reactions in people that don't know me. It tends to happen, whether good or bad. It can be really positive from people who don't know me, and it can be a little bit negative from people who don't know me. And if you have heard what the rumors are online and so forth, the rumor is that I was involved with a married man, and it's on recording and so on and so forth. I can honestly, genuinely confirm that that's not the case. But I'm going to tell you what really happened, which probably shouldn't, because I'm going through legal.
Okay. See how she does not address the fake credentials?
Right.
And guys,
Right. Of course
you guys
not.
go watch back my video. I made sure I kept screenshots of everything, including her LinkedIn.
She's not gonna
Go look
be
at her
accountable.
LinkedIn. You notice what you won't find there anymore? Her masters. You know what it is? What you won't find there anymore? Her claim that she's licensed by the British Psychological Association. So those fake degrees that I showed were photoshopped.
But
She used to have them on her LinkedIn. After our video, she took all them bitches down. Now, she's gonna just talk about the affair, but we'll keep listening.
bro, she said to you that she would provide you with those same credentials.
Oh yeah, and then she emailed me she wouldn't. After the interview. Yeah, I remember that. You want to know why? She said, oh yeah, you know what? Just go with the narrative that Salia's lying about everything, because we think it's just going to be better than her sharing. And the funny thing was, like, I told her too after that interview, I will delete everything. I will retract every statement if you just show me proof that you have the degrees that you claim and you have the certificates. And she said, of course, anything you need, I'll send it. And you guys are going to watch this interview. Whenever she starts to get nervous, watch her filibuster. Watch her yap and connect things, okay? Here we go.
Cases, but
I
Because
think
we keep it real here.
yeah.
Let's have the conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So bear with me. I'm so sorry, because I haven't said this out loud yet. Outside of legal proceedings and stuff. So if I'm a bit slow with it, do bear with me. So around August time, I had this voice recording of me attacking somebody and being like, if I wanted to, I could have relations with your man on his wedding day or on his birthday. I could do anything if I wanted to, being a bitch. And I was like, that can't be me. I've never been with anybody married, engaged in my life. I've never had that experience. So that simply can't be me. I contacted the police. I contacted my lawyers, and they said, no, just have a think. Like, maybe something's happened.
Oh no, yo, what the fuck, man? Hold on a second, man. I might have to end this. Yeah.